Hey guys, welcome to Skyblock episode 4. It's like 12:17 now. This is a couple minutes after I recorded Skyblock episode 3. Instead of having to record 4 more videos, I'm only having to record 2 because I've decided not to post videos on Sunday. So, I'm in a good mood. The thing I'm going to talk about in this episode is that the world was supposed to end on the day that I'm recording this video. And so far, it hasn't. It's actually the next day now. It's the 22nd right now, technically, because it's 12:18. So technically it's the 22nd, but yeah, the world was supposed to end on the 21st, which was 18 minutes ago, and the world didn't end. So I'm pretty happy that the world didn't end. I kind of like the world, so yeah, the world didn't end. I don't know if I haven't really been looking into this that much, but I've heard that like people are like spending like their life savings on this like ridiculous stuff, and like I don't know. I haven't seen these videos, but people are some of my friends are saying that people are making videos about like making a base and like how they're gonna survive the zombie apocalypse and stuff, and it's just like, seriously, there's a Mayan calendar that they supposedly didn't have enough paper to complete or something like that, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to fall off this island. I'm expanding the island right now. That's the main thing I'm going to do this episode, since I have a bunch of cobblestone on me, is expand the island. We do need to get that portal up and running to the nether soon. The only problem is I need to look up a good way to light it without flint and steel. I know there's a way, but I just need to figure it out how to do it efficiently without burning down all my whole island. Stupid snow. I hate snow. I think I'm gonna do one more like layer of expansion. So yeah, there's not much really to talk about with this. Like, yeah, the world was supposed to end. It didn't. Whoop-de-doo. What else am I supposed to say? But yeah, let's see. I don't know. It seems like I'm sure there are a bunch of like rumored endings of the world, and like I'm pretty sure there was a big one in like 2000, like on the first day of 2000, the world was gonna end, but obviously it didn't. I'm alive and making videos, so yeah, it seems weird that, like, I don't know. It seems like, honestly, if the world was gonna end, scientists would, like, know, at least, like, a couple days beforehand. So, yeah. I mean, honestly, and even more than a couple days. I mean, I would expect if the world was gonna end, like, if the world was gonna end, like, say the world was gonna end on December 21st, 2013. I would think that we would probably know by now. Like, if it was for sure going to end and scientists knew it was going to end, like, I'm sure that they could have, like, figured out, oh, okay, it's going to end because there's, like, going to be a big, huge meteor come and, split the Earth in half. I'm sure that they could have predicted it by now. Maybe not. I mean, it depends, but, I mean, I'm sure that at least a month in advance we'd know that we were going to die. However, if I were the president of the United States and my like secret person came to me and he was the only person in the world who knew that the world was officially going to end, and he was positive, like absolutely positive the world was going to end, period, and it actually was going to end, honestly, I would do what the best thing for my country would be, and I would keep it a secret. I would not tell it, because that's 6 months of, if I would have like went out there and said, okay, the world's officially gonna end, we know for certain the world's gonna end, that would be 6 months of sheer chaos. I mean, can you imagine what people would do if they actually knew that for sure the world was gonna end? I mean, it would be just crazy. People would be doing all kinds of things. I mean, I specifically didn't want to mention this in any of my videos, but the shooting in Connecticut. I mean, honestly speaking, I think that if people knew the world was going to end, like positively, absolutely knew it, I mean, there would be tons of stuff like that. So I would honestly just keep my mouth shut and let the world live in peace for the last 6 months of its existence. That's my honest opinion. So anyway, I was actually, since there's not much more to talk about with like the doomsday stuff, and I don't want to elaborate on the Connecticut thing, I'm going to talk about Kickstarter.com. I was looking into that, and it's actually very interesting. Um, I it would be kind of cool to start up like a project. For those of you who don't know what Kickstarter.com is, it's a website which allows you to like create a project, and then you put like a goal of how much money you want to raise for this project, and people can fund you. And it's basically an all or nothing thing. You set a goal, and then you only like people like pledge a certain amount of money, but their debit or credit cards or whoever they paid, it only gets charged if you reach that goal. So like say you want to like invent some new microwave. Let's just actually no, that's a bad example. I hate microwaves. Let's say okay, so you want to invent a hover car, and you need $25,000 to do it. I saw this like an example that's kind of like this on the website, but I'm just gonna make up my own. So you need $25,000 to build this hover car, and you only get $5,000. Well, what's $5,000 gonna do to build a hover car that you need $25,000 for? So basically, the way this website works is you put a goal, and you only get the money if you reach that goal. So say like if you reach like 99% of that goal. So say I put a goal of $25,000 and I get $2,499, or $24,999. I don't get that money. It never gets charged. Yeah. So that's the thing. You have to put a reasonable funding goal. But that's the cool thing is like once you get that funding, like you can start your project and you can build your project. And I went through and a lot of the projects on there have like you donate a certain amount and you get this. Like say you're making a movie. Say you want to get funding for like an amateur movie that's not really going to be in theaters, but like, you know what I mean? So like they have these things where like, okay, so if you donate $5, you get a copy of the movie for free. If you donate $10, you get a signed copy of the movie for free. Or not donate, but like if you pledge $10. If you pledge $15, or let's just say like, so it goes 10 and then like 15 and then, 5 and then 10 and then say like, okay, so blah, 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 so on and so forth. And then say like, okay, so you pledge $50. You get a signed copy of like the platinum edition, copy. It's something like that. Like, you don't have to do that, but a lot of times, this is pointless. I'm just going around this island removing snow. I need to actually be doing something, but mostly I'm just talking. So anyway, the point of, like, you don't have to do that, but, like, it helps people go, oh, okay, I'm donating for a good cause, or not donating, but pledging money to a good cause, and I'm getting something in return. So it's like, it's a better deal. What was I? I was looking at one, and it seems like the developers of Minecraft or something, I don't know. The developer people of Minecraft are making like a Minecraft short story movie thing, and it looks pretty cool, and they're doing it on Kickstarter.com, and so they have like, you donate $15, you get a copy of the documentary or whatever it is. So on and so forth, and then they have like you donate $5,000 and you get like a real life Minecraft pickaxe like on a stand and everything, and all the like notch signs it and everything. And then if you donate $10,000, you get all the stuff from all the other like things, and you get to go to the Minecraft offices and meet all the staff, but you have to pay for the plane ticket. And you can see how many like people pledged that much, and there was like 2 people who pledged $10,000 to this project just so that they could go and see the people at Mojang. Which, honestly though, I know this sounds kind of stupid, but if I had exactly $10,000, I wouldn't spend it on that. But I'm guessing there were 2 people who pledged that much, and honestly, I'm assuming that these 2 people had more than $10,000, first of all, and I'm also assuming that they had a lot more than $10,000, because honestly, I don't know. I don't think it's worth $10,000 just to go and see the people at Mojang, especially because you have to buy your own plane ticket. So basically, I'm assuming that these people are probably millionaires if they're spending $10,000 on on Kickstarter.com. But anyway, the main point of me talking about this is I'm thinking of starting. Oh, oh, oh! What on? Oh, e. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. You know what? No. No, no, no. I'm gonna. Okay, 10 minutes is up. I'm gonna end this episode. I don't feel like dying in this episode. We can die at the very beginning of next episode. So, save and quit to title. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna finish this little sentence though. And I have no idea what I was talking about. I think I was talking about how it would be cool to, start a project on there. I'm trying to think of what I would want to do, but I'm sure I can think of a cool project to start up, and then these people, I mean, even if I just wanted to, get like $1,000 in funding, that's not impossible. I mean, there's projects like this, like this Minecraft, documentary who are getting, they got like I think they're at like $230,000 right now pledged, and their goal was 100,000. So these people are getting like $200,000 just from this website. So I mean, $1,000 isn't completely out of reach, and I think it would be cool to start up a project, even if it's just like a little movie that I wanted to make. I think that I can make a good movie. Not that it needs any funding, but I mean, it's worth a shot to just go on there and say, okay, I want to make a movie, I need funding, and it says you never have to give any of the money back, and it's just like I don't want to steal money. That's not what I'm aiming at, but I mean, I could go and say, okay, I want to make a movie, and then get this funding, and that would help me, buy a good camera for it, and it's just a really cool idea. So I'm gonna check that out and see if I can start up a project on there. I might even make it the movie in Minecraft. That would be pretty cool, but we'll see. Either way, that's gonna be definitely after my vacation in Montana. So that's the main thing I'm excited about right now. I'm not really trying to focus on anything else because, yay, Montana, woo! All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is probably going to be the last video I make for about 2 weeks. So when I get back, I might be a little rusty. But now to go and upload like 10 videos overnight, hopefully. So talk to you guys later.